I'll be demonstrating how to clean the sensor of Canon EOS ADD, which has a crop factor of 1.6x. So in this case, I'll be using around 16mm swab size from VisibleDust. VisibleDust has three different cleaning liquids. The first one is alcohol-based called VDust Plus, and the second one is water-based cleaning liquid called a Sensor Clean, which is water-based for regular strength. And the last one is Smear Away, which is red cap, is also water-based cleaning liquids. Also, they have two different swab. One is green handle, which is a sort of microfiber, which is compatible with all these three cleaning liquids they have. And the orange one, which is a thinner fabric, but only compatible with VDust Plus or alcohol-based cleaning solutions. So you cannot use orange with water-based cleaning solutions. The advantages of alcohol is based cleaning solution, such as VDust Plus. It's fast evaporating. It doesn't create oversaturation. It's easy to use. But there is disadvantages to using alcohol as a cleaning liquid. First of all, it doesn't. It's a poor cleaning liquids for saliva or any organic material or organic stain. Also, it builds up charges because it removes microscopic water. Therefore, the static charge increases by using alcohol, so your sensor becomes magnetized to even attract more dust after cleaning. Whereas the advantage of water-based cleaning is they remove static charges, charge buildup on the sensor. Also, they are excellent for removing saliva, and therefore it's easy to use. But the disadvantages is just a slight oversaturation created streaks, but that could be remedied by calibrating your swab and the amount of liquid you put, or the time after you put the liquid, you allow evaporation and saturation to take place. So let's get started. In this case, I'll be using curve swab from VisibleDust curve swab handle, which has a string and is a curvature cavity, which VisibleDust has in its arsenal for cleaning the sensor. It's just basically a cavity. You insert this swab, and it gives a sort of, when you go on the sensor, it gives permanent 90-degree sort of positions on the sensor. So therefore, during the transition from one edge to another edge, you don't create this vertical line. So let's get it started. In this case, I'll be using Sensor Clean, this is the more general cleaning, and is excellent for removing the static charge buildup and any saliva. So we add about 2 drops. We allow saturation to take place about 10-15 seconds, depending on your environment. Then we enter in a horizontal fashion. Then the advantage of VisibleDust swab is their triangular shape, and compared to the square shape, which has a limiting factor to go around the edges, the VisibleDust triangular Vswab shape goes underneath the frame. In this case, Canon is very tight. As you can see, you can go underneath the frame and clean the edges. So you start from one edge. You just simply roll over. And you take it out. If you're required to go on a second time, just use the opposite face of the swab. Basically, take the swab out, rotate it 180 degrees, reinsert it back, and do again the same direction. Go under the frame. And when you go to the other edge, just basically squeeze to the other edge. And then you take the swab out in a horizontal fashion. So if there is any oversaturation or any streaks, calibrate your swab. After placing liquid on the swab, you can wait from 10 to 60 seconds, but never use dry swab on the sensor. Once the swabbing is done, you can inspect it with Quasar and from VisibleDust. And once the sensor is clean, you're done sensor cleaning. Good luck. Thank you.